We went to Turkey last year and loved it so much we decided to return. Our first stop was in the town of Fethiye, and wow, it did not disappoint. It is absolutely stunning. You have views of the harbor, the boats, snow-capped mountains, and it had easy access to a lot of hiking and some of the beaches, which we really enjoy to hike, so that was fabulous. We also met a couple of friends, so special shout out to Mark and Mick. We loved meeting you guys. You made our stay in Fethiye so much more enjoyable. Thank you for the guided tours and the good memories. Also, special thanks to some other expats who welcomed us into their home. Friendship is something that you miss when you're on the road and traveling, so that definitely made our time even more special.
Not only was it beautiful here, and as Shannon said, we really enjoyed meeting some people who showed us where to go, places to shop. It was fantastic and made the experience so much better for us. But it's also really easy to get around. They have a system here called the Dolmuş. There are small 16 to 18 seat buses that are all over town. They're easily accessible. You just get on, tell the driver where you're going, and you tap your credit card and take a seat. So it was really simple. We were here in the off season, so unfortunately we weren't able to partake in some of the activities that Fethiye has to offer. They have daily ferries that go over to some of the Greek islands. They also have boat excursions, of course swimming, being right on the Mediterranean. And they also have paragliding, and the World Paragliding Championships are held annually here just outside of Fethiye. So a lot to offer, but we still had a fantastic time even though we were here in the off season.
For the winter, the weather was not bad at all. Our favorite thing probably, or at least mine, was hiking over to the neighboring town of Kayaköy. There's an abandoned village of about 600 homes. It was deserted. They were forced to evacuate. It was a Greek community in 1923, I believe. And then in 1957, an earthquake hit, which pretty much devastated the rest of the homes, took rooftops, doors, and windows down. But a lot of the homes, other than that, the shells of the homes are still standing. It was really cool to hike around. Go up to the very top and see the view of the water on the other side. So that was a lot of fun, and we highly recommend that.
So as Shannon said, we were here for a month, and honestly, we were kind of sad to be leaving, meeting some new friends and so many things to do here. We wish we had a little bit more time, but here are some of the highlights of our time in Fethiye.